This is the best that Battlefield 5 can currently look. Settings to the max, everything as far north as it can go, 4K, 60 FPS gameplay, and no HUD as well. This video today is sponsored by Nvidia. I'm using their new RTX 2080 Ti graphics card to record this gameplay, and I think the results, I think they speak for themselves. This game looks absolutely stunning, and being able to play it at a solid, stable frame rate as well is very satisfying. So a big thanks to Nvidia for making this video possible, and I will be following this video up in the future with another with RTX enabled as well. Now, I won't take up too much of your time with this video. I'll leave you to the gameplay shortly because I think, well, it doesn't really need any explanation. But I'm sure you've seen the title of this video, Real Life Mode. I'm playing with the HUD switched off. That's not an easy thing to work with in Battlefield 5 because of the soldier customization. So many players now look different to one another, whereas in Battlefield 1, different nations had those distinct uniforms. But this does make you pay a lot more attention to who you're shooting at, and then you can see the difference between Axis and Allied soldiers. Axis have this grey and black dominant colour scheme, and the Allied soldiers, they have more green and brown outfits. But playing without the HUD is not an easy thing to do, despite the fact that you can appreciate some more things underneath it. You have to start paying attention to the audio, listening for the opposing team's language to tell if an enemy is nearby, or waiting for the kill confirm sounds to play, just so you know if you got a kill or if you just got a hit on the enemy player. It completely changes the dynamic of the game, and it really makes you appreciate the attention to detail that the DICE developers have when it comes to piecing together a AAA multiplayer shooter with 64 players all running around. There's so much going on, but when you turn the HUD off, it completely changes the experience. Even things like different flags on different objectives, looking for the Axis or Allied flags. That helps you so much more than you think when you're playing without the HUD. Outside of that though, you're left with arguably the best looking game on the market right now. DICE always excels when it comes to visuals, and Battlefield 5 is really a cut above the rest at the moment. Most people out there will be playing this game at 1080p or maybe 1440p on PC, but stepping up to 4K is just something else. The details of the weapon models really stand out. When the blood's all over it or when it's covered in mud and you can see that glistening, it really stands out. Then things like the particle effects of burning tank wrecks, the sand in the desert, the shadowing as your view is obscured by a nearby building. It all comes together to make this really immersive package, and that's why I wanted to leave you guys with the rest of this video without commentary. If you want to, you can experience the gameplay in a similar way to me when I was playing, having to use different things to get the information I needed to stay alive. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay on Hamada. This is one of my favourite maps in Battlefield 5. I just wish it wasn't Conquest Assault. I wish it was normal Conquest. That's about the only thing I'd change about it, but maybe leave this video a like if you enjoyed it, dislike if you didn't. Drop me a comment down below as well, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Objective Caesar has been lost. have taken objective Baker. Objective Easy is now ours. We now have enough objectives secured to control the fight. We can still turn this around. Be aware we have lost objective Dog.
We've lost the objective! My old chum.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Baker. Soldiers, we have lost objective Able. Objective Dog is now ours.
Charge! No prisoners!
Soldiers, objective Baker has been lost. Attention, objective Dora has been lost. Objective Caesar is ours. Stay alert, objective Caesar is lost. Objective Friedrich has been lost to the enemy.
Friedrich, Munition!